Living in the Ozarks gives Deanne and Gary DeJarnette lots of chances for wildlife watching. And out of their 300-plus acres, this might be their favorite viewing spot, right outside their kitchen window. Hear that? That's the sound of a hummingbird swarm.
When they're thick like they are this morning, I mean, there's just a swarm of birds everywhere. Yep, storm moving in, so they are more active. They always feed more during the storm.
Most people think it's pretty neat just to see one or two of the tiny birds up close. But we're talking 50, 60, maybe 100 hummingbirds buzzing over this cluster of feeders.
About 15 years ago, we started feeding the little hummers. It kind of got out of hand.
Yeah, just with one feeder, and I don't really know why they've chosen us to have this big a group here.
I don't know. They just like us.
They must, since they keep coming back. So Deanne and Gary have accommodated the growing number of birds over the years with a steady supply of sugar water. Since the couple works from home, they have the time to maintain the feeders, but it's a daily commitment. It means cleaning the feeders several times a day, an absolute must according to Deanne. The hummingbirds go through a lot of food, sometimes up to 4 gallons a day.
The mixture is 1 part sugar to 4 parts water. We don't cook it, so I just use hot tap water with my sugar till the sugar's dissolved, then I add cold water. That'd be way too expensive to buy pre-mixed. It's bad enough buying sugar. We better get these birds fed.
Yep, they're pretty hungry.
First thing in the morning, usually when I get up, I've got to fill feeders. By lunchtime, I'll need to fill them again, fill some anyway. And then toward evening, they feed real heavy right before dark. And so I always make sure that all the feeders have got food in them right before it gets dark.
And then it starts all over again the next morning. But the DeJarnettes say it's worth it.
They're just a joy to watch, and if you just want to rest for a while, you can always just come outside and sit and watch the birds, and calms you down, relaxes you. We just enjoy taking care of them while they're spending their summer with us.
By September, the hummingbirds leave their favorite Ozark feeding spot and fly south. But Deanne and Gary know they'll be back.
So we enjoy the birds, we're glad to see them go, and we're glad to see them come back next spring again.
By February, I'm kind of missing them and anxious for them to come back and visit me.